Anytime Jaxon Brown steps on the football field, you can expect to see a little bit of grooving, bouncing, or swaying.
He's a funny guy. He's very entertaining, but yeah, anything he does to get ready, I love it.
But in terms of individual dance moves, probably pretty good. Now, I don't know if he can two-step or do any of those things. That remains to be seen.
I think my parents could tell you I've always been a dancer, but it's usually behind closed doors, so I don't know really what flips the switch once I get out on the field. I don't know what it is.
Well, whatever it is, Brown brings a certain style and swagger as a part of his pregame routine.
Energy is contagious, and when you have energy, you're having fun. Other people will catch on, and you can't forget at the end of the day that it's football and you started playing because it was a fun game.
It's a tough, long, hard season, and you got to have fun with it, and he certainly does. And I think we're all kind of used to it now, and we love the enthusiasm and the passion.
Coming out of Regis High School in Wisconsin, Brown was a 3-year starter on the gridiron and a starting center on the ice. His versatility was enough to garner recruiting interest from several college football programs. But his work behind the scenes on a computer also played an important part.
My high school coach is really old-fashioned. We didn't have any sort of video software or anything to put highlight tapes together. So what I would have to do is after every game I would get a burned disc of the film, transport that over to my home computer, copy the files onto my own computer, have to burn the disc onto my computer, and then create my own highlights tape from scratch.
Brown has gone on to put together highlight videos for many of his teammates at NDSU trying to make the jump to professional football.
I've come to enjoy it a lot, and I think with creative media, that's kind of where I'm headed in my future.
Well, I know he's a big music guy, and I know he had a job this summer working with music and listening to different songs and writing reviews and all sorts of stuff like that. And anyway, I think he's got a good ear for it.
If it leads to a career path for me, potentially down the road, that'd be great, but I just enjoy doing it. It's another hobby.
Brown came to NDSU as a safety, eventually making the switch to linebacker, but he has made his impact on special teams with the coverage units.
He's understood that was an opportunity for him to get on the field and play at a young age, and he's been a mainstay on a lot of our special teams since he's been here, and takes tremendous amount of pride of being out there.
Jackson's always been the same way. Definitely would do whatever it takes to help the team win. Not really complain about those type of things that you would see at other programs. He accepts his role and will give 110% at all times, so he's a great person to be around. Honestly, seldom when the big plays do come on special teams, but man, they're game changers. It's like a third phase of the game that really goes unnoticed to a lot of people, but not here.
His days of busting moves on the Fargo Dome turf are coming to an end, and those are times he'll definitely miss.
Here I am winding everything down, winding my career down, and the senior season down, and man, it's gone fast, but I can't imagine it any other way, so I'm happy.